Man, we got to get it off our chest. Was it a mush? Was it a slap? A gentle push? Or what was it? Now, if you ain't been living up under a rock, then you know that a piece of media footage came out, camera footage, CCTV, of Mr. Corey Holcomb. Yes, he's back in the media again, allegedly assaulting a fellow woman comedian, female comedian, and he's in trouble, man.
Yeah.
But in his words, it was a mush.
Remember we talked about this a year ago.
A year ago,
he said this is it's old. This
is definitely old,
but it's coming to
but
light.
It's coming
now.
back. Y'all know how they bringing all this stuff
funny,
out.
It's funny how it's coming to light after
the incident with
yeah.
So what you saying? Somebody probably leaked it.
Yeah, I think this was planned, bro.
Yeah,
I think it was planned. That's the image. All right.
All's fair in war.
All right.
All's fair in war.
They said allegedly that was a mush.
It was a mush. Now, I just watched the video for the first time. I've seen it. I've never really dialed into it. But since we're covering it, I just watched the video. And it looks like what I've seen, what I see, when he extended, he kind of forced. And, of course, you're surrounded by a group of men. And she's the woman. And we can't hear what's said. Y'all know
we can't.
We can't hear what's being said.
From her, well, I've seen what her actions. I know it wasn't no
friendly conversation going on. But from what I seen, you can't really see his hand or fist opening up or anything. So you can't really tell if it's a fist or a shove.
You really just hear him movement.
Yeah,
her hair going back.
But what I did like about the video, what I'm gonna say first is, I do appreciate that men actually jumped in, and protected her.
A man did,
because you rarely see that shit nowadays.
But this is the problem. I don't know if you've seen it in the video where the guy was trying to get her away from the situation.
Yeah, and she kept trying to come back to it.
I really hate that. I really hate when a man is trying to pull you away from a situation, but you just gotta keep going. It's not going to get no better. It's like you can get seriously hurt. The guy can get what you end up getting jumped on.
Yeah, he ended up getting jumped on.
Can get seriously hurt, or worse, bro. Somebody could pop. You know what I'm saying? Pop goes the weasel.
Somebody could have pulled out.
So if a man is pulling you away from a situation, listen. Stop putting these men in situations that could possibly get them. You know what I'm saying? Tilt.
Now this is what I'm just gonna throw out there. For one, we can't really hear what's being said, but let's just say everybody was running their mouth, right? I know when somebody get touched, period, your attitude, anger, frustration just heightens. So I could see her wanting to be active after that. But in the midst of that, like you said, if somebody's trying to get you away from the situation, and this is a area of men, you don't know who's swinging on who's with who, which you probably do know, but you probably don't know. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. But you just situations like that, it's hard to really gauge because we're looking at footage. We don't really know the full story, but we can sit here and be those guys and be like, man, don't ever put your hand on a woman.
What would happen? Because
sometimes they be popping that mouth.
You know what I'm saying? He did what man should do, is hop in there. But at the same time, he shouldn't have been in that position. But what would have happened if they really would have stomped a mud hole in this man and really hurt him really bad?
Hurt him bad, man.
All because you kept running your damn mouth and you wouldn't lead a situation when he tried to get you out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about that. We talk about things like that all the time. Like when the man tells you stay out of the way or let's go, and you still popping off. Okay, what happened if he just said I'm gone? You got it.
I'm gonna read. Let me read the breakdown.
Go ahead.
All right, full breakdown. Based on surveillance video released in January 2026, comedian Corey Holcomb is accused of punching a fellow comedian, Christina Payne, in the face. Punching her in the face outside the Hollywood Improv in Los Angeles in December 2024. The video evidence, surveillance footage surfaces showing the violent altercation of Corey Holcomb appears to be throwing a punch at Payne. The incident occurred, December 2024, after a verbal dispute that escalated, during which bystanders intervened, which we've seen that. Allegations of a gun. Christina Payne has alleged that Holcomb had a gun, which she claimed he passed off to another person immediately before hitting her.
You see this man got a gun. Why still go on?
Woo!
Why even still go ahead?
Payne filed a battery report with LAPD. Reports indicate that while both parties filed restraining orders against each other following the incident, no arrests were made. While Holcomb has not commented publicly on the newly released video evidence, he previously denied the allegations and attempted to get restraining order against Payne, claiming she was the aggressor. Aftermath of this all is Payne has stated that she is living in fear and has been dealing with harassment in the months following the incident.
See, no arrests was made, none of that, right?
No arrests were made.
But you know how they embarrass them? The footage,
man.
Because now you get people a perception where now it's just like, oh, he looks like he's the aggressor.
A picture tells 1,000 words.
And even though no charges was filed, you still got now that video was out. Now it's because that could mess up your livelihood, man.
Yeah, man. And anytime a black man gets set up with the assault, I say set up because once again, we don't really know what pursued. All we can see is the action that Holcomb is taking.
But what we see, all they can say is, well, they were just talking. He didn't have to put his hands on. You know what I'm saying?
But that comes from the stigma of a man should never put his hands on a woman, though.
Exactly.
But we don't never go off of what the woman does.
Already said, I'm not about to be sitting here and rap with you.
Exactly.
Man or woman. He's already said this in the past.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really do apologize because the Get It Off the Chest podcast does not condone domestic violence whatsoever. But the way these women be talking nowadays, and this was in 2024, this was 2 years ago. The way these women be talking nowadays, man.
But you gotta shut up and take
sometimes.
You gotta shut up and take.
But sometimes you can't tell me you don't be wanting to slap the you know what I'm saying? Like it just be sometimes, man. But I digress. We are men. We do have to suck it up sometimes.
But the thing is, don't be sitting around just verbally abusing me.
And don't take advantage of that. Like, don't sit there and take
because
advantage of me
because if I do this,
I'll smack fire out you, and you
they not gonna care what happened all the way up until then. Nah. That's the only part they gonna care about.
Craziness.
Because even though he's a man, he's still human.
He's still human, man.
And still got emotions.
Listen, man. Look, altercations of this sort, you can't really tell because of video footage. All we can know is and say is what we see. This is our opinion. Let us know y'all opinion in the comment section below.
Like I said, it's funny that it happened right after this stuff happened with him and Tom Daniels.
It's a game of chess, not checkers, if that's the case. I mean, you ain't about to embarrass me on social media. If I got this on you, we gonna make something happen.
It's crazy, but that video always been there. Why come on now?
Same thing as the dragon that's found in the sea. Everybody want to bring up talking about is this dragon and then Leviathan. Like it's the same thing.
Okay.
Footage. What we be saying about when we do shows with people and interviews, that's gonna always be online.
That's a fact.
So everything you say is documented. Everything you do is documented. In this video, even if it was from 2024, it's documented. So they can throw that out there and bring up. You can be having the best career or year,
and then boom. When you look at it this way, with the Cassidy and Diddy, that stuff happened back in what 2016, 17?
Yeah, old.
And today they act like he did that today. But hey, I digress,
man.
Yeah, man.
News and media, videos, pictures, reports, especially if reports are filed, that's gonna definitely stick around for a while.
I'd love to get y'all take on this.
Definitely.
I think it was a play set up by, you know what I'm saying, by the people that hate Corey. It's funny how that happened right after
his altercation and argument on this show. So if y'all think that was a play, which could be because he ain't really spoke on it. But yeah, man, let us know y'all opinions down below in the comment section. And shout out to everybody who's been digging the rest of the videos and been commenting on the videos as well. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, stick around. And yeah, man. Slap, mush, whatever. Walk away. Till next time, it's the Get Off Your Chest podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all on the next one. Terry hosts the show.
CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest podcast.
And until the next video. Peace.